Yes! Help us out! Take it away!
Julie, don't your feet hurt from walking on this terrain without shoes?
Hurt? Why would they hurt? These feet were made for walking. What about you? Don't your feet get tired of being crammed in those things all day?
I never thought about it like that.
Taking this? Yes! Yes! Grizzly! Power of mana! I'm brimming with power! Take this! You're mine! You're mine!
Drop your defenses and take this!
Got it! Let's keep moving!
My partnership with the spirits is profound. My bond with the spirits virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits virgins. May this cultivate our connection.
I'm on it! Here, use this!
Whoa! We're in the middle of a forest, but it looks like the night sky. Oh, that's right! Not a lot of plants grow down on the surface.
It might be pretty, but try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power.
Yes! Grizzly! Taking this. Got some syrup. Let me go! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Step
I can still fight. Take this to the left. They were nothing but hot air. Got some syrup. Taking this. Shouldn't stay on here too long. There's something strange about this butterfly.
A fearsome foe.
Let me see. A rare item. Got some syrup. Grant me power. Take it away. Grizzly.
Come to think of it, there hasn't been an Alm of the Moon for a while now.
Yes, I'm the first in many years, thanks to Val and the others.
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below, but I'm sure that wasn't easy.
for the pick-me-up. Grizzly! Take this! Feel the mana!
Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Let's rest up. Grizzly!
Oh, wow, this place is beautiful. The way the sun shines upon the verdure looks just like a scene from a fanciful fairy tale.
I assume every convoy before us has also marveled at this view.
The entrance to the sanctuary is up ahead. Moving there, folks.
Some more.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
We're here! This is the entrance to the Sanctuary of Mana itself.
Finally! I'm a bundle of nerves. Excited, anxious, the works. But I guess the mana tree is gonna have to wait. First, we need to get Hina's core stone.
The tree is all the way inside the sanctuary past the gateway. Safely tucked.
Orin is
This is our last mission before we reach our journey's end.
You said so.
I sure did. Wanna see? It's stuck in a huge rock. You can't miss it.
Taking this? Yes!
Finally, we've arrived in the domain of the
Is that?
Yup, that's the one and only Mana Sword. Oh, and a visitor.
Orin?
Val, I'm sorry. This was the only way I could get my hands on the Mana Sword.
That's why you're here? The sword?
That's right. Do you even know the miracles I can perform with this power? I can save Liza, cure her of her cursed petrification. And that's not even the half of it. She's still the Alm of Earth. Until I can release her, she'll never be free. That's why I need the sword. I have to change the world for the better. Get rid of the Alm sacrifice altogether, so that our loved ones don't have to die to preserve the future for the rest of us. You're
saying you sacrificed Hina's life in order to save Liza? We trusted you, Orin. Both of us did. And you betrayed us!
As the Soul Guard, you're charged with ensuring the alms meet their ends by completing the pilgrimage. You were prepared to lose Hina then? I just made her sacrifice come a little earlier than expected. For the sake of the world, you can hate me. I won't blame you. But with my plan, we'll never have to sacrifice another person ever again. Alms will no longer have a reason to exist. We'll be freed from this horrible tradition of loss and regret.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sorry, but I think Orin might be right about this. Hina and other alms before her were denied the life they wanted to live. His words are tempting.
Val, you can't.
Even so, the alms have never been just a means to an end. Not to me. Their sacrifice has to mean more than that. This world exists because the alms carry with them the hopes and dreams of all those who came before and those who will come after them. I know in my heart that this world is sick. But Hina was never meant to be used as a pawn by anyone.
Of course she wasn't. None of us want her life to be lost in vain.
There has to be a way to obtain the Mana Sword without Hina's Core Stone.
Regardless, this should not be your call. It is pitifully presumptuous of you to assume you know the wishes of all alms, past and present.
My Sproutling friends entrusted me with this duty, and I mean to see it through. You don't speak for me, mister.
Thanks, everyone. As long as I have friends on this journey who need me, I'll continue to serve them as the Soul Guard, even if we end our pilgrimage at the Mana Tree. I'm in charge of my own destiny. Hina is my responsibility. You have to return her Core Stone now, Orin!
You can't stop this. Without a Core Stone, I can't pry the Mana Sword from this rock. I have to bring back the world of Fadiel for Liza. No. For all of us who don't want to lose the people we hold dear. In the past, there were no alms to sacrifice. Mortals, spirits, Benevodon monsters, even the goddess herself, all lived in the different realms that made up Fadiel. But years ago, the 5 realms were condensed into one. That mangled world was called Kidiel. It's the world that you and I know today. With the power of the Mana Sword, we can return Kidiel to the Fadiel it once was. Split it into a world that doesn't need to have soul offerings. The Mana Sword is right in front of us. They say that only the Chosen One can wield it. If that's the case, then that's just what I'll be. Even if it means betraying my friends, my village, I will have the sword!
Orin! What are you doing with Hina's Core Stone? No, Hina!
You're the voice I heard from the megalith, aren't you?
Stop it! Hina!
Earth shall be first.
Earth?
Give me that sword! I earned it!
Orin! Return Hina's core stone now!
You are not even worth the stretch of my sword arm.
It can't be. Delos? After all this time?
My. Correct, Sproutling. Your reward is the ruination that awaits you all.
He can't have Hina's core stone! I won't let him!
I never was on my feet battling against pure Delos in this lifetime. Go get
Silken boomerang! Take not so tough now, are you?
I will ruin you!
I can still fight!
Just duck and weave, people! Duck and weave!
I'm only just getting started!
Will ruin you!
Take this! Take this! Good eye! Take it! Thanks! Got it! Thanks! Let go! It's a boomerang! Done!
Taste my wrath.
Hey, Val. Beat this guy.
I can't! Take this!
Summon spirits to our
Not so tough now, are you? Silken boomerang! Take this! That's it! Don't stop attacking! As a soldier,
I will take over. You force my hand. My thanks.
I'll carry on from here. I can still fight. Silken boomerang! Feel the mana! Unleashing my full power!
He's far too powerful!
There's no way we can win this.
All our advances will be futile if our adventure ends here.
I'm all for retreating personally. Trent, you're helping us?
This land will not be desecrated by the powers of evil on my watch.
Never thought I'd see the overseer of the sanctuary intervene like this.
Now is the time to withdraw, pawns.
No! I can't just run away! I have to save Hina! I have to get her core stone!
Listen, this isn't a fight we can win right now. We have to pull back.
How's it going? How is Black Ops 6 the beta? Razor, are you enjoying it? Is it good fun? Are you playing it on Xbox or PlayStation or PC?
Curse it all! Now Hina's core stone is...
How did a man like that get trapped outside the sanctuary?
For Wheeler Woe, he knows not our whereabouts.
Trent's probably keeping him plenty busy.
First things first, who is Trent? For that matter, who is De La Who's it?
Golly, you don't know anything, do you? I'm not a historian, but I'll summarize what I can. Trent is one of the goddess's emissaries. He watches over the entrance to the sanctuary to keep the people who aren't supposed to be in there out. I guess you could call him a neutral overseer. His job is to protect the goddess, but he's not exactly one to stick his leaves into the business of the alms who come his way. We're lucky we got him in a good mood, or we'd be goners. As for the gentleman who is sealed away in the rock, his name is Delophos. Long ago he tried, and failed to overthrow the mana goddess herself.
Inconceivable!
Unfortunately, it looks like that long nap didn't change his mind about revenge either.
Overthrow the goddess? But why would he do that?
Don't ask me. We weren't friends or anything. When Delophos was defeated the first time, his powers splintered, scattering all across the mortal realm. Lost to time and memory.
You're saying that the form we just fought wasn't even close to his true strength.
That's about the gist of it. If you ask me, Delophos is gonna need to find the rest of his fragmented power before he does anything else.
This complicates our current mission considerably. Given your age, I am fascinated by the breadth of your familiarity with history, Jule. I love to learn myself, but I have not heard half the stories you have related to us.
My age? Oh, right. I keep forgetting how little you know about spirit folk. Sproutlings have a very, very long lifespan. That guy from before, Orin, was it? He mentioned something about Ki and Fadiel, right? When I first sprouted, the world was called Fadiel. I know what I say sometimes sounds like ancient folklore, but it really was the world I grew up in.
You mean to tell me you're actually an old man?
Huh. The fact that I'm older than I look is your takeaway from all that?
I'm only 17. Should I be, I don't know, more respectful? Sir?
Nah, there's no need to get stuffy on me now, Sonny. More importantly, we gotta do something about Delophos. And soon. The places where his divided power is being kept are the exact same ones where the Benevodons are locked away.
Benevodons?
Yup. Delophos will have to release the seals to take back his power, which, lucky us, means the monsters can break loose.
There must be some mistake. I have read the old texts, and the Benevodons were felled by the legendary sword of the ancient hero Delophos. The goddess bequeathed her blade to her champion to aid him in his adventure. It is an epic tale passed down through the generations in prose and performance alike.
Golly, they made plays? Mortals sure do like to talk about things they don't understand.
Then, do you think the story's gotten warped over the years?
Well, it is true that Delophos was sent to destroy the Benevodons.
So wait, what's the problem?
If both Palomina and Jule's accounts are to be believed, then Delophos must be planning to revive his once defeated foes, using those great monsters to visit his wrath upon the Mana Goddess.
If he's as stubborn as I remember, that's exactly what Delophos wants. Resurrect. Even completing our pilgrimage wouldn't be enough to balance things out.
Getting Hina's core stone from Orin is one thing. How are we supposed to take it from an ancient hero?
Right now, we're the only ones who know that Delophos is back. There's no one else we can turn to.
So you do intend to go after him?
I don't care if he's some legendary champion. He still took Hina's core stone, and I won't let him get away with it.
I'll go with you. It's way too late to turn back now anyway. Plus, I don't think my friends back in the burrow would want me to abandon the rest of the alms to go to the Mana Tree on my own.
It was never my...
As a
I'm worried for Liza's safety. And Watt's too, for that matter. We gotta hurry. But first things first.
Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Stop by again.
I cannot comprehend how the Delaphos we dealt with could possibly be the hero of legend. How did it come to this? And why?
Gee whiz, enough with the questions. Why don't you ask him? It's not like I'm his keeper.
Let's ask Vuskov for a ride to Guju.
Time for a handy-dandy fairy fluke.
Taking this? Gloves are off! You're mine! Where are the real monsters at? This is kind of exciting. Nice! Taking this. You're mine! You're mine!
Defenses until the very end.
Got it! They weren't so tough.
Whatever happened to the flower on your head, Jule? I think it goes dormant. After the alm is appointed. What?
Aw, I really wanted to try and pluck it. Maybe pull on it a little.
Gotcha. If it ever blooms again, you will be the last to know.
Come forth! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Deilophos was not someone to trifle with.
Yeah. This is the first time we've come across someone so powerful.
Remember that you don't have to face him alone. We're with you, Val.
Thanks, Morley. All of your support means a lot. Taking this.
Maintain your path!
Take this! This should be the last. Where are the real monsters at?
There is so much I long to learn. About heroes, benevodons, even the very way of the world. I do find it difficult to admit my academic shortcomings.
It's thanks to your studies that you were able to lead your people from such a young age. Those years weren't wasted. Have more faith in yourself.
Morley, thank you for your words of wisdom.
Watch yourselves, everyone! You're mine!
Get away!
Let's keep moving!
Yeah, PS5 is going up in price. Don't understand. You know, what? How many years?
Look at that! Figured y'all had reached the mountains.
Oh, we...
But you a big...
Orin's
He's trying his best by my account. They're up there...
I don't know how strong Orin is, but I doubt he's stronger than Deilophos.
And there's Liza's.
Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at this new form your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Let's plan our next move.
Right, Rick? Crazy this kind of place.
Whoa! The Mana Sword! I need it! I have to save Liza!
You are not worthy to be its master.
Oh no! Liza!
The rabble has returned, I see. The powers sealed within this land have returned to me. I have no more need of this place. Gareth, Avatar of Earth and Power, heed my summons. Destroy all that stands in your way and live again!
Let's fight.
Orin!
I was too desperate. Liza. I wanted the power of the Val. I'm not just a worm.
Orin? Core stones?
It's a great game.
But I... Both of them. Core stones. Orin. Liza.
Gotta say, humans and the like are more tenacious than I thought. To go so far for the sake of others. Sproutlings are connected to our fellows in our environment, but I've never seen that kind of devotion in our tribe.
Orin may have been mistaken in the means of his undertaking, but his vision for a world without alms was not without merit.
Say what you want, but I'm never gonna forgive him for what he did to Hina.
I guess that things are never as cut and dried as you want them to be. And this coming from me, mind you. If we'd only been able to learn more about Orin's plan before all this. Well, no use crying over a spilt watering can. Now that we're here, it's basically up to us to figure out whether Orin had the right of it or not.
You think he was telling the truth? About the Mana Sword having the power to change the world?
Beats me. I've never held a sword in my life, let alone a legendary one.
Orin's gone, but I have so many questions. There has to be more to this than we know. What he did was wrong, but I can't fault him for wanting to save someone.
I agree.
For now, let's go break the news to Watts about Liza and Orin. I promise, Orin. I'll remember, and I'll consider the vision you sacrificed yourself for.
Did you find Orin? By the looks on your faces, I'm guessing.
Sorry. We were too late to save him. Or Liza.
Not your fault or responsibility. You tried your best, and I'm grateful for that. All I want to know is where that sword-wielded scum came from in the first place.
His name's Delafos, an ancient hero of legend.
What now?
There's trouble a-brewing. The Benevodon's loose. We better hightail it out of here pronto.
Benevodon? It can't be! Not one of them legendary beasts!
Yeah, Gareth the Benevodon of Earth was sealed in these parts for thousands of years.
We can't let Watts' home be destroyed. This village was special to Liza, and everyone.
I mean...
Right now...
We have a boat in the...
With the... I know...
We will. Let's head straight...
Perfect.
Benevodons might be too much for us, but... After what Orin did, and what he suffered, I don't know how I feel about him anymore. Sadness? Anger? What I do know is that he didn't deserve to be cut down like that.
It's so frustrating. I want to be mad, but my anger's mixed up in so many other emotions.
Maybe if we'd met earlier, things would have been different.
Watch yourselves, everyone!
impression of Orin was not favorable, even at the end. But I assume that Val holds many more memories of them. We triumphed together.
The gloves are off! Take this!
Consider yourself lucky. I can go all out.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes!
Let us proceed post-haste.
Resonance! I'm brimming with power! Let's plan our next move.
My guess is that's the boat we're looking for. The dive.
That's where we'll find the Benevolence. Get ready for a
May this momentum motivate us.
Got some syrup.
I love the story, guys. It's really interesting. So we've got arms with Nina, they're going to sacrifice themselves.
We made it to the dialogue.
There is nothing that seems as sinister as a Benevodon here.
Should we board and take a look?
How? Can
Ramco's still a baby. She can't carry us all.
Oh,
Huh?
That's one way to board. There's nothing here.
Oh no. Something is here, right? And Gareth is coming?
Don't worry. We can do this.
Ready,
won.
We won, but
Defeating them won't make them disappear. The Benevodons are part of nature, aspects of the elements.
What's this?
Huh?
Oh my. Do you suppose this light could be the Lumina Lantern? One of the elemental vessels?
How did it turn up here of all places?
The legends say the heroes sailed the world defeating Benevodons in each empire. This craft and its contents are most likely a relic from that era. The goddess bequeathed the vessels unto her champion in order to aid him on his mission to seal the monsters.
that makes it sound like the hero and goddess were on good terms back then.
Something must have happened that turned him against the mana goddess.
Deilophos used the dialect to seal away the Benevodons originally. If he wants to throw away his elemental vessels, then I say we call dibs on him.
Now what do we do? Even if we wanted to get Hina's core stone back, we don't know where Deilophos went.
If he's going around waking up sleeping Benevodons, maybe we can head him off. Ambush him?
The Benevodons seem to be sealed near the homelands of the Alms. There are 7 monsters left, so...
If you will permit a proposal, I know of someone stationed in the Lagrazzo Dark Archives who may be able to assist us. He is the most intelligent of all the students and scholars on the island. His name is Aish, head curator of Lagrazzo.
The Dark Archives sound promising. We might even be in time to meet up with the newly appointed Home of Darkness.
Thanks, Palomina. Lagrazzo is as good a place to start as any.
The Dark Archives are on the southern end of the Trinia continent, on Brazzo Island.
Sounds like we gotta give Vuskov another call. The northern coast should be a good place to pick out a tune on the fairy flute. I almost forgot about the Alms of Light and Darkness. Have they finally been appointed?
Usually they would have made it to the capital by this point in the pilgrimage, but...
Nothing about this journey has been following the norms. It's troubling.
Well, the people at Lagrazzo will probably know something.
Tell us more about the head curator, Palomina.
Aish is a very scholarly specimen. I have met him so knowledgeable on as many subjects as my tutor. He took great care of me when I visited the archives.
Teacher, I look forward to meeting you.
Let us proceed, post haste.
Lagrazzo has the Dark Archives, which means there are lots of books there, right?
More than I have ever witnessed around the world. They say all knowledge is housed in its heart.
There was more information about all this. And about core stones. so...
Could you?
It is... Just...
The name does this place justice. It sure is dark. Where should we look for Aish? I guess in town is as good a place to start as any. Yes! Got some syrup! Grizzly! Taking this. Yes!
Pamail, welcome back to the archives.
Who are you?
Please, remain calm. I am pleased to see you in good spirits as always, Master Aish.
Quite. After the appointment of the new Alm of Water, we received word from Niccolo that the party had to set off without the rest of the alms. As you may have surmised, the Alm of Darkness has not yet been named. I believe you all made the correct decision. That is, if I am indeed addressing the Alms and Soul Guard, I am Aish, head curator of these archives. I am honored to make your acquaintances. If it were not for the presence of your companion here, I might have remained in the stacks and missed your arrival completely.
Did you call her Pamail earlier? What is that, a nickname?
Oh, I assumed her fellow alms would be familiar with her alias. Palomina prefers to go by Pamail when visiting Lagrazzo incognito.
Oh, you mean when you wear that outfit that fools no one?
Unfortunately, yes.
I will play one.
Nonsense! Your disguise fooled the majority of the scholars who live here. They were indubitably convinced of your humble origins.
You are too kind, but the affirmation is appreciated.
Well, if you two are friends, that makes this quicker. Can you help us find a way to deal with Delaphos?
Delaphos? Interesting. I did not expect to hear the name of such an ancient hero spoken under these circumstances. Tell me more. An unsettling predicament you find yourselves in, to be sure. Much as I would love to analyze your encounter in detail, I do not think we are afforded the luxury of time. We must now turn our attentions toward a way to successfully oppose Delaphos.
Great! Less small talk and more problem solving.
Forgive my directness, but are you perchance a Sproutling? Your garb and stature seem to suggest so.
Could be. Who's asking?
This is the first time I've observed a Sproutling up close. Our resources on the subject are limited. Might I convince you to submit a few tissue samples for further study?
I'm kind of busy with this whole Delaphos problem. Maybe later?
I will take you up on that.
Whoa there, buddy!
Circling back to our previous discussion, I believe your best chance against Delaphos would be to set a trap meant to inflict harm and sap his power. Unfortunately, the creation...
Makes sense to outlaw things that hurt people.
You will find that it has taken quite some time for humanity to reach that same conclusion, I fear. Arvid's... the combat... Don't...
Did Ace just say he was coming with us? Into a den of monsters?
Can't be. He must mean to see us to the entrance.
Aish is certainly interesting, but he does...
We've
We've restocked the stores of ink, but according to my notes, I am afraid that the structural support for the building must be replaced as well.
Already? How time flies. Since we replaced the posts on the same schedule as the alms pilgrimage, without the fairy's arrival to remind us this year, we must have completely forgotten.
That's how you're propping up this place? Given the state of the architecture in Lagrasso, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a little crooked.
How quick you are to judge! Every minute detail of these halls has been measured thoroughly for structural integrity. As such, even the slightest bit of negligence in the upkeep will cause the complete collapse of the building.
Then what are you doing? Get a replacement now!
The apprentice scribe was meant to acquire a suitable reinforcement, I believe. You should ask him. More importantly, am I in the presence of this year's convoy of alms?
Yes, indeed. Though they are currently lacking an alm of fire, the rest of them represent the alms of wind, the moon, water, and wood.
Fascinating. An alm of the moon has not been designated for at least 16 years. We've sent several scribes to Aetern in the past to document the changes since its destruction.
I think those two got distracted.
What are we supposed to do about the building?
Honestly, I care more about Aisha's promise to show us to the Tome Spire.
You can't just let the building fall. I'll go ask the apprentice for starters.
We will accompany Aish, so as to attempt to extricate him from that animated exchange as soon as possible.
Okay, if I were an apprentice scribe, where would I be? In the archives, I guess. Taking this?
Okay.
Taking this? Yes! Excuse me, I'm supposed to ask you about a structural support for the courtyard? Can you help?
Support? I don't know if we have any replacements stored away.
Hang on. Aren't you the one in charge of getting new ones?
Though it is the scheduled maintenance period for the courtyard. The entire building could fall and crush the documents we have on file. There's a record of just such a tragedy in the past.
Oh no. I can't waste any more time.
Well, if you can find an let's see here. The courtyard structure. Thank you for taking the
friend? Right, so if I were a building support. Hey,
Oh.
wow.
Can't you?
So it.
My pity.
Then. Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this? Is this? Yes! Taking this.
A new face?
A what?
A jump from.
Finally! This should be the perfect size. Now to take it back to Ish. If he's finished with his conversation, that is.
Welcome! Come again soon! Wow!
My word.
A fine.
Val. But I digress.
I doubt that.
Sounds like we all had a tough time with this little.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see you have a happy doing business with you. I see you have happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. Peruse, I see you have a good eye. I see you have happy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
Got some syrup! Yes! Let's rest up! Yes! Got some syrup! Taking this. Grizzly! Taking this.
the tome spire was What?
In how long?
Gracious! I was almost entirely swept away. But we have a mission to complete. Avoid what skirmishes you can, and keep an eye out for the Forbidden Tome.
What is up with this place? The bookshelves move on their own?
Passagian's mastery of the magical arts knows no bounds. He devised an entire structure to protect his knowledge, and to this very day, it...
Oh no! Looks like... Ace is falling behind!
What is going on? Why does this area look so warped?
Oh, marvelous! There are many things we could bring.
Marley, can I ask, what does diagram?
Oh, Aish thinks to say that what's going on. And digress means to deviate. So, Lucius, he's talking about other subjects.
Is that so? Well, in that case, everything I've
Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
This construct becomes curiouser and curiouser the further we progress.
Aish doesn't seem bothered by it, but the whole place is strange.
I must make a point to mention these phenomena to Aish at a later time.
I hope he has answers for me.
Got some syrup. Yes! I'm on it. Here, use this.
An easy victory.
Jule, is it just me or is Mooney being more curt than usual?
It's not just you, but I don't think he's realizing himself.
Oh, then I suppose you and I must keep a close eye on any further developments.
It's good to see you and Jule getting along, Karina. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Taking this. Got some syrup. Woohoo! Yes! You're mine! Take this!
I feel stronger than ever before!
Karina, is your companion by any chance one of the legendary sacred beasts?
Is this the first time you noticed Ramco was here?
Apologies for the late introduction. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Ram.
syrup. Woohoo! Incoming! Got some syrup. Incoming! Incoming! Looks like I'm in luck, huh? This is kind of exciting. This might be Got it!
Is that all?
You're mine! Come at me! Easy! Here we go! Take this!
Don't let it get away!
Let's rest up. Taking this.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Incoming! Woohoo! Incoming!
We have arrived. But
Purposefully putting monsters in his place is a bit extreme.
I don't think this monster will go easy on us.
shame that we must dispense with such an intriguing subject.
Feeling good. Very good. I'm only just getting started. Take this. I can still fight. Just what I need. I'm only just getting started. This is how it's done. Take this. Okay.
No, I'm getting dizzy.
Spinning room? Incredible.
Okay.
Here, use this. I'm on it.
Does everybody have water?
Let go. Feel the breath of mana. Look from you. No holding back. I can still fight.
Does anybody have water?
I'm only just getting started. Take this. I'm only just getting started. I'm only just getting started. I can. Don't fight. What's this? Nothing but a stretch.
We failed. And that ends the stream, but we will continue tomorrow. I will defeat this boss.